make sure that you look at the vinyasa video as well if you have some questions about your plank or adding any of that in with high and low plank or leaving it out. So also you can ask questions about that as well. We'll go ahead and get started in a child's pose. Take the knees out, send the hips back. And if the knees don't like to go out wide, if that bothers your hips, you can always bring the legs closer together as well. We're gonna start here, take a few breaths in and out of the nose. Begin to walk the arms out a little bit more. You want to find that little lift of the elbows away from the ground. Your arms are working hard here. On your next inhale, you can lift up just a few inches and then start to walk your hands over to your right. You're gonna stay even into the hips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, you can crawl the left arm out a little bit further, just getting into that side body. On your inhale, walk it back to center. And exhale over to your left. Reach long out of the arms. Inhale, bring it back to center. Then we'll start to make your way up into a tabletop. Bring the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. On your breath in, begin to look up. Cow pose, pull the heart forward. As you exhale, look to your thighs. Cat pose, round the spine. Inhale, draw forward, open through the chest. Exhale, press away from the floor, pull the shoulder blades apart. As you're moving here, you can start to add in some moves side to side, some circles, whatever feels nice for you, whatever helps you warm up, get moving. So take a couple more breaths in your cow and cat. You'll come back to a neutral spine. Take the right leg long behind you. And then press the ball of the foot down to find a little bit of movement forward and back. Just warming up into that right calf. From here, you're going to notice that the hips are level. Squeeze into the seat. Lift the heel out from the hip. You can stay here. You can start to reach the left fingertips down or out. So the thumb would be up to the ceiling. The arm is by your ear. You're finding a little bit of ease into the right elbow. Hip points are even. And on your exhale, you can find little crunches underneath you, round through the spine. Inhale, reach out long. Exhale, hug in. Try to press away from the ground. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach the elbow to the outer knee if that's available for 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. On that last one, press in and hold. Press away from the floor. Engage the abdominals. On your inhale, re-lengthen. And exhale, return down. Take a cow and cat there. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Back to a neutral spine. The left leg's gonna go back this time. You can find that movement in here. Just get into that left side. Maybe warm up that ankle a little bit more, the wrists, and then find that stack again. Squeeze the left seat, pull up. Tone the low belly. You can start to reach those right fingers out wherever you're comfortable here. Get nice and long. Reach heel to fingertips. And on your exhale, we'll start to find those crunches underneath you here. Exhale, round the spine, press into the floor. And inhale to reach long. Exhale, pull in. Inhale to reach. Reach for that outer knee if that's available. take it out for 2. Last one, hold this last one, press into the floor, lift through the shoulders and hips. And on your inhale, re-lengthen. And exhale, bring it down. Tuck those toes under, lift it up, downward facing dog. You can walk your dog or hold stillness here. You're gonna focus on the upper body, getting in one long line. Think about the hands spiraling open so they're grounded. You just add that little action into your arms. Inner elbows turn forward. You can always bend the knees to elongate the spine and then slowly let the heels get lower. They don't have to touch the ground. We'll take a couple of moves forward. Inhale, high plank, shift into the shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift it up and back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your inhale, you're gonna hold that high plank. Keep pressing away from the floor. Squeeze the arms in and back, and then shift it forward, send the elbows back for low plank. We're gonna come all the way down on your inhale. Untuck the toes, find a baby cobra, float the chest forward, press the tailbone long, and then start to float the hands here. Use the back muscles, open through the chest, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, lift. We're gonna add the legs here, take them up, inner thighs to the ceiling, find that space by your ears through the neck. Find those big toes drawing closer together. On your exhale, lower back down. On your inhale, cobra or upward facing dog, firm into the hands and the feet. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Make your way up to the top of the mat. Halfway lift as you breathe in. Now on your exhale, you're gonna take your feet to hip distance apart. So you can just take your fists, they should sandwich right in between the big toes. Bend your knees, belly and thighs together, ragdoll here. Pull the heels apart. You can take a little bit of movement. As you're here, you can bend and lengthen. Inhale to bend, exhale to lengthen. And then you can start to move a little bit more weight into the front of your feet. And we'll release the hands down on your inhale, lengthen and lift halfway. Take that lift wherever your spine is in one long line. So bring the hands to thighs, shins, or the ground. Exhale, fold forward. On your breath in, sweep it up, mountain pose. Once you get to the top, you can take your right hand to left arm and reach up and over. Stay even through the shoulders, even through the hips. Inhale to center, switch to the other side, up and over to your left. Inhale, back to center, gaze can go up, you can lift the chest. And exhale, lengthen, fold it forward. Halfway lift on your breath in. On your exhale, you can take that high to low plank or jump it back into low plank. Inhale, back bend. You can take cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send it up and back. Take a round of breath. Make your way to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Mountain pose, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold forward, lead with the heart. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hold the sits bones apart. High to low plank, exhale, or jump back into chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog, take it up. Tailbone to the sky. Back to the top of your mat. Half lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Rise up, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Half lift, inhale. Find your way back to your down dog as you exhale. Using your breath to move. One more Sun A. Back to the top of the mat. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift, breathe in. And make your way back to down dog as you breathe out. Hopefully you're feeling nice and warm here. You can find another video to add on to your practice or just have this as a little piece to breathe into your morning, afternoon, or evening.